Los Angeles Rams acquire Sony Michel from the New England Patriots for two conditional draft picks. So right here, obviously, we know the Patriots, they got tons of running backs over there in New England. Damian Harris, they got Stevenson, the rookie, and obviously James White as well. So Sony Michel, they trade him off to the Rams. And the Rams, they obviously needed a backup running back with Cam Akers out for the season and Malcolm Brown leaving in the offseason to the Miami Dolphins. But Darrell Henderson, he's still going to be the number one running back and get most of the work, in my opinion, going into the season here. But it's a good depth move for the Rams, like I mentioned, without really a backup when they expected coming into the season with both Cam Akers, obviously, and Darrell Henderson. So last season for Michel, only 79 rush attempts, 450 yards, and a rushing touchdown, and 7 catches for 114 yards and a reception touchdown. So right here, Sony Michel, he was a big-time prospect coming out of college football with the Patriots. He had a good few seasons with them, but now he lands in Los Angeles, and his career has taken a downfall over the last few years here. Last season, he was out half the year pretty much with injury, but he showed some flashes. But New England, they're pretty good at the running back position and have depth like I mentioned. So right here, he's going to fit the Rams pretty well, and he's probably only going to be a guy who's going to be a change of pace or give Henderson a rest type of back, because obviously he's not really a catch-passing running back out of the backfield. Either is Henderson, so I don't see Michel's role being pretty big in this offense right now with the Rams. And Henderson, they're all in on him anyway this season, so it's just a backup move and nothing more than that. And as far as fantasy football goes, it don't really change just Michel's draft rank or anything like that. He's going undrafted in most leagues, is Sony Michel, especially 10 and 12 team leagues. He's not getting drafted, and he's a player I'm not going to target even with this trade here, because his role is still pretty much going to be the same, a backup and a guy who's going to come in for a few carries a game, if that's. A Sony Michel, after being with the Patriots for a few seasons, he lands with the Los Angeles Rams, and we'll see if he could have a role with this team or even be a fantasy football factor entering the 2021 season.